Hi everyone, welcome to Yoga for You. My name is Casey and I am so happy to have you here with me today. Today we're going to be doing a series of balance poses. So this is a really good video to watch after maybe another yoga practice that you've already done, maybe after a workout, or maybe you've already kind of stretched it out for the day and you're just ready to practice some balance to see how your balance is doing on this beautiful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. So go ahead and grab a mat and let's get started. So for balance postures, just a couple of things to keep in mind. For most all balance poses, you want to make sure that you are standing with your feet hip-width distance apart. And all of the poses that I will be cueing for today, that will be the case. So always just making sure that you have a nice solid foundation. So mountain pose here. And all that means is we're just standing tall. We're pressing down into all four corners of the feet. Our tailbone is dropped. We're maybe squeezing those glutes slightly. Shoulders are down and relaxed. Spine is straight. And then I like to turn my palms to face the front and then close the eyes. So especially when doing balancing poses, just making sure that you give yourself a moment to clear out the mind. We'll take a couple of breaths here together. Just letting go of anything that might be keeping you from being able to stay focused on your mat today. Allowing yourself to fully arrive, to fully center yourself right here. Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and blink those eyes back open. So still standing tall here, maybe rocking forward and back. Just something I like to do to kind of just feel every inch of my feet and just really connect with rooting down into the earth beneath you. Having that solid foundation support you for your balanced postures. And coming back to standing, we're going to start with tree pose. So go ahead and shift your weight into that right leg. So just shifting it over there. And we're going to go ahead and bring our left foot either to our ankle, our calf, or our upper thigh. So basically anywhere on that standing leg except for the knee. So once you've found this position, still pressing down into your right foot, make sure that left knee is all the way out to the side. Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and bring the hands to the heart. Taking a few breaths here. Breathing is very important in balance poses. It helps you remain focused, to recenter, to rebalance and align. Nice job. And then also remembering to focus on a spot in front of you that isn't moving. So finding something, breathing here, and then maybe start to grow those branches. So just reaching the arms up and over, or up and out. And it's perfectly normal, perfectly okay if you find yourself swaying. Just remembering to use that breath. And then we'll bring the palms back together, down through heart center. Standing tall, spine is lengthened. One more breath here. Exhale, gently release that left foot down, release the arms, and then shake it out. Beautiful. And then of course, we'll go ahead and do the other side, and you might find that one side of the body is easier to balance than the other. It's perfectly normal. It usually changes from day to day. So just maybe taking a mental note. All right, we'll go ahead and find that mountain pose again. Feet hip width distance apart. We're going to go ahead and shift our weight into that left leg and then bring our right foot either to the ankle, the calf, or the upper thigh, anywhere but the knee. Pressing down into your left leg, bring those hands to heart center. Breathing here. And then when you're ready, maybe you go ahead and grow those branches on this side, bringing those arms up and out, still pressing down into your left foot. Make sure that right knee remains out to the side. Focusing here. And then exhale, bring those hands together and back down. Take one more full breath. Make sure that spine is straight. And exhale, release the leg, release the arms, shake it out on this side. Nice job. All right, so moving on to our second posture. Next one is one of my favorite balance poses, dancer pose. So again, mountain pose, feet hip width distance apart. And we're going to go ahead and reach our left arm up high. All right, so moving on to our second balance pose. This next one is one of my all-time favorites, dancer pose. So to start, make sure you're just in mountain position, feet hip width distance. And then we're going to shift our weight into our right leg, reaching that left arm up high. Shifting your weight into your right leg. And then we're going to reach our right arm up high. Beautiful. So pressing into that right foot, reaching through your right fingertips, and then go ahead and bend the left leg, grabbing hold of the inside of that left foot. So knees are right next to each other here. And we're just standing tall. So to start, just focusing on elongating that spine. And you can definitely just stay right here. If you would like to go a little bit further, I want you to imagine that you're pressing that back foot, your left foot, into your palm. And allow that motion to send you forward. So this right palm should be face down. We're pressing that left foot into our left hand. Taking a couple breaths here. Still pressing down into our right leg. Beautiful. When you're ready to come out, let's go ahead and reach that right arm back up. Pausing here for a breath. And then releasing the left leg, release the right arm. Go ahead and shake it out. Beautiful. All right, so what we do to one side, we have to do to the other. So go ahead and shift that weight into your left leg, reaching that left arm high. Finding some length here. And then bending that right leg, grabbing hold of the right foot. Taking a breath or two. Finding some stillness. And when you're ready, go ahead and press that right foot into your palm. Allow that motion to send you forward. Front palm faces down. Keep pressing into your standing leg. 2 or 3 more breaths here. If you fall out, just get right back in. Beautiful. All right, when you're ready to come out, go ahead and gently come back up. Taking a breath here before we release. And then go ahead and release your foot. Release the arm, shake it out. Nice job. All right, we just have one more balance pose to do. So, once again, checking in with the body, making sure that your feet are hip width distance. And to start here, we're going to go ahead, once again, shifting that weight into our right foot. So bending your left knee here, we're going to bring it right up in front of us. So keeping your foot flexed, that left foot should be flexed. And we're just maybe placing the hands on the hips, maybe bringing the hands to the heart, just whatever feels comfy here. Making sure the spine is straight and we're pressing into that right leg. Beautiful. So just finding some stillness, centering yourself by using the breath. And when you feel ready, we're going to send this left leg back behind us. So coming into a warrior 3 position. Nice job. So a couple of options for the hands here. They can stay at heart center. They can also extend back behind you or even out in front of you. So wherever you feel most balanced, you can place the hands there. And then just keeping that left foot flexed, keep pressing into that right leg. Back leg is approaching parallel to the ground. Torso is approaching parallel to the ground. We're focusing on a point in front of us. Gaze is down at the mat. One more breath. And then inhale, slowly bring that left knee back in front of you. Nice job. If you had that left toe touch the ground, perfectly okay. And then exhale, drop that left foot back to the mat. Go ahead and shake it out. Whew. All right, just one more side and then we are all done. So let's go ahead, meeting back at mountain pose. Shifting that weight into the left leg and then bringing that right knee up in front of you. Foot is flexed. Any option with the arms here, maybe at the heart, maybe on the hips to start. Take a few deep breaths. Beautiful. When you feel ready, go ahead for warrior 3, extending that right leg back behind you. Torso is approaching parallel to the ground. Back foot remains flexed. Gaze is down at the mat. Take a couple breaths while you keep pressing into that left foot. Any option with the arms here. Beautiful. One more breath. All right, to come out, bringing that right knee back up in front of you, slow and controlled. Take a breath here. And then releasing down, shake it out. Beautiful work today. So we just went over a couple of balance poses. There are so many more, but I challenge you to just check in with how your balance is doing. It changes so often throughout our day, throughout our week, throughout our year. Sometimes you might notice that one day a balance pose comes super easy and the next day you can barely stay up, stay focused. It really just depends on the day, the mood, the hour. So thank you so much for joining me. I love each and every one of you. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.